In this episode of Postcards from Stewy, we are in Porto, Portugal, enjoying port wine. Our 10-day Gate 1 travel Classic Portugal tour starts in this beautiful city along the banks of the Douro River and ends in scenic Lisbon. Day 1 was all about port wine and exploring the area around our hotel. Day 2, we had another free day and met our tour manager, driver, and fellow travelers in the evening. Day 3, we toured Porto, had a wine tasting, and took a river cruise. The weather was perfect. Join Stewy and Emery for days 1, 2, and 3 of our 10-day Classic Portugal tour with our favorite tour company, Gate 1 Travel. We flew into Porto mid-afternoon, and by the time we checked into our hotel, the sun was already getting low in the sky.
So we decided to do the port wine tasting, right? Is it all port wine?
Yes.
All of it is.
That one is water.
Water. Oh, okay.
In between.
And the first one, sweet white.
Okay.
A dry white.
Sweet white, dry
white.
Rosé.
Rosé.
A
tawny.
e ruby. All the port wine is sweet, only that one extra dry white. Yeah. The first one for you drink is sweet white. For you try the next one, you drink a little water. For you feel the taste the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And this is called Wine and Wines, where we're at?
Yeah.
Is that the name of the store, or what is the name? Wine and Wines. And what's your name?
Simone.
Simone? All right, Simone.
If you need to eat something, can have cheese, olive, bread, everything's made in Portugal. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to get a little cheese and
Maybe a little
bread?
cheese and bread?
Cheese and bread?
Yeah.
I can give you the menu for you to have a look.
Yeah. But we're going to try the sweet one first, right? Both of us? We finished the sweet one, which we both thought was very good, actually. Bread and cheese basket.
Let me tell you, this cheese is so fresh. I mean, it's definitely not store-bought cheese. It's so good.
So good. And the spicy one on the end, Emery approved, because Emery likes spicy stuff. Okay,
This one.
now we're doing the rosé. So what do you
Really
think?
good.
Stewy has moved on to the tawny. Yeah. And it's a fine line now between the tawny and the true port wine, which is the ruby.
Next, it's coming up next.
Coming up next. Here we go. Try it. Here, clink.
Our favorite today was the rosé and the tawny.
Rosé and tawny, yep.
After the wine tasting, we walked along the river, taking in all the sights and sounds of a perfect Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I see.
There were sidewalk cafes, prestigious port houses, the cable car overhead, and the beautiful Louis I Bridge. It is the most iconic symbol of Porto and a masterpiece of 19th century engineering, which opened in 1886. Spanning the Douro River, it connects the Ribeira district of Porto with the port wine cellars of Vila Nova de Gaia. The design is reminiscent of the Eiffel Tower, as the designer Théophile Seyrig was a disciple and former business partner of Gustave Eiffel. Earlier in the day, we had checked into the 5-star Hilton Porto and Gaia. Gate 1 uses nice hotels that are centrally located to where you want to be. We had spent our day on the Vila Nova de Gaia side and plan on seeing Porto tomorrow on our own. A good night's rest was just what we needed, and we get to sleep in. Yay! It was so nice to sleep in. We had a wonderful breakfast buffet in the hotel before venturing out on our own to explore the north side of the river today.
Look behind us. You can see we're staying, as soon as all the cars go by, we're staying at the Hilton in Gaia, actually. Gaia and Porto split the river.
Right.
Gaia on one side.
And Porto on the other, in Portugal.
Portugal. So this is Gaia here. You can see, if you look straight ahead where I'm pointing, that's Porto. And I didn't know that last night.
I didn't either.
So I thought we were in Porto. But anyway, like Budapest Buda
Right,
on,
Buda
one,
on one
side,
side,
Pest on the other.
Yeah.
Porto, known for port wine. Last night, we got here early. Our Gate 1 tour people are coming today, the majority of them.
Right. Starts the welcome dinners tonight.
Welcome dinners tonight, so let's go over
This
here,
looks like
Stewy. And I don't know why, how rocks are just sitting like this that gets
I
dislodged. I mean, what tears out a big rock like that? See, here's another
very
couple.
dangerous.
Very dangerous. And it's Monday, unlike yesterday, it's very busy. Trucks,
Monday
everybody
morning.
can drive around on here.
We had to cross the Douro River first and decided to take the Gaia cable car to the top of the bridge and walk across.
So here's the cable car thing right there, that
building?
that square thing.
Okay.
Now
Well,
look
that'll
at
tell us
all
there's
the street
signs.
vendors now have little tents and everything. They didn't have all that yesterday. So
There's a sign there that will tell
maybe we
us.
buy tickets in there. Okay.
Tickets.
E-tickets.
Yeah. Here,
Famous
one for each of
cable
us.
car. So how's this work now?
I guess we just do the QR code here.
No, underneath the laser beam thing. See?
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, so you stick this in here like that. Yep, supposed to stick it in there like that.
It's got it there.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, right here. Yay.
Yay, we got our own.
Yeah.
Which way do we want to point? Up or back?
Well, let's get going. Let me put this away.
Backward.
Okay.
You guys speak English?
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. I like your t-shirts.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. Have a nice day.
I'm glad we have our own now.
Yeah, me too. Here, let's go on this side.
No, I want to look this way. It'll make me sick going that way.
Oh, well.
Okay, I'm going to put this on.
Yeah, you go that way. I'll go this way. Wow.
Very
You know what
interesting.
this reminds me of is Vale. When
Yeah.
we're in Vale. Come over here, Stu, and just stick your face out real quick over here. Okay, here's Stewy
Hi.
and Emily.
We're in the cable car in Porto.
Porto. Beautiful. Look at this. It's awesome. Beautiful. We were right down there by those boats down there.
Yeah. That's right.
You see
Up
the castle
here,
straight
yeah.
ahead of us? Or
Yeah,
whatever
there's
that
people
is.
all up there now. We'll go there.
Temperature is like 65 right now. Perfect.
Yep.
It's absolutely gorgeous here. The springtime is come.
We're getting close to getting off. So.
Get close to the train over there. And, this,
Pretty. I'd like to.
like the tourists that we are, we bought the
picture.
the lady took our picture, and we bought
Got this great
and
book.
all for 10 euros.
Yeah,
That's a good deal.
I think so.
Oh wow!
Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh. Oh,
Oh my goodness!
wow.
Wow!
And tomorrow night we're going to have a cruise on this river.
Yeah, that's right. This is the
Douro River.
Douro River. Wow! Let me hang this over.
All the river cruise ships over there. Got good parking spots.
Yeah.
Oh, here,
Here's
I'll
the
do
cable
this too.
car. We should turn around this way too.
In Porto.
Still, in
Yeah.
Porto, Portugal. And look what's behind us. So this park is overlooking the whole Douro River Valley down here.
We took a detour through the Jardin do Moro to enjoy the views.
I know.
What looks like ancient ruins is actually a decorative artificial grotto.
Oh, look, it's like they have benches there.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I can see where everybody comes up here now. Very nice. Oh no! Even in Gaia, Portugal, there's one. So he's taking a picture of this because we see these toothpick things the world over. It's a huge litter problem. And this is where we are. Look at this cool sign. It says Gaia. Let's walk down here. You can see very
we discovered the Gaia sign and had to take selfies.
In Gaia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the sign's right behind us. Well, we just learned something, that everybody's walking in the middle of the road,
Right.
including us.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
I guess the cars on each side didn't give it away.
Right.
Okay.
Must be a hotel.
Yeah, look at that. Four stars.
Vinci Hotel.
Look at their lobby.
Great place to stay.
Yeah, great place to stay. Wow. Very, very cool. Oh
Wow.
man, this is a hotel, Stewy. Look at their pool. Wow. I have to get a still shot of this. This is amazing. Whole bridge is vibrating right now. Obviously, we are on top of the bridge.
Over the Porto River.
No, Douro.
Douro. I'm sorry, the Douro River, going from Gaia to Porto. Porto and Vila Nova de Gaia are part of the same UNESCO World Heritage Site, designated in 1996. Often referred to simply as the Historic Center of Porto, it covers historic landmarks on both sides of the Douro River and the Louis I Bridge that connects them. The view from the middle of the bridge is simply stunning. The Douro River, or River of Gold, is the lifeblood of northern Portugal. No, thank you. Here's the buses. Probably be doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, so I think
Down there?
if we go to the main street.
Looks like people are
Wait,
coming up from
hold
down
on, there's
there.
a light. Didn't see that.
No.
Oh, look, a bicycle tour too. Follow the bus.
I think that's how we get down over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The main street.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we can cut across now. Want to do this one?
I'm not sure that's how we go, but
Well, go down, that's all that matters.
yeah.
Right?
Right.
We don't want to go up. All we can do is go down, see what happens.
I just don't want to come back up if it's wrong.
I know. Oh, look at here. This is the walls to that castle thing right there.
Right.
That's what that all is.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming up. That must be the lower bridge.
Must be what?
The lower bridge area.
Yeah.
It's definitely heading down that
I think
water
it's a
way.
shortcut. Well, these are really the back streets now.
Yeah.
That's an interesting photo right there.
Yeah.
I think, should we get that one?
Once we started down the hill, we weren't so sure about our decision, but we pressed on through the narrow streets and eventually emerged at the river. Well, it's going down, so
I think that, yeah, that's the good thing. Water runs downhill, so we're going downhill. Yep, going downhill, which turned out to be perfect. Water goes downhill to the water. Now we are on the Porto side.
Yes,
Wow, look at this.
this is amazing.
Nice. Handmade towels.
Stewy is always on the lookout for gifts that we can bring back and give to our friends.
I think this would be a nice present.
You know what we don't know how to do is get to the bridge to walk across. Where is that?
To the left. Hold up, Stewy. Let's go down here and decide what to do. Now look, there's the lower bridge right there.
Yeah, okay.
See it?
Yep.
Okay, we came across the top. Well, we rode the cable car over there. from over there, that black building right there, see?
Yeah.
Went up there.
There's the cable car.
Stuck the whip cameras out of that, rode all the way to the top, walked around the park to that hill way up there with the palm trees, came across the bridge,
Right.
all the way across. There's that castle thing. Then we came down all through the windy little roads.
Yeah.
And we wound up.
Wow, the Porto side was just as amazing as the other. The weather was warm and we wanted to have a cool beverage. Chez Le Pan restaurant looked amazing, and we managed to sit in the shade of the only tree along the boardwalk. But there was a catch. We had to order food. We couldn't just sit and have something to drink.
I'm gonna get tuna fish salad because this is known for seafood. And this is where we're at, Chez Le Pan. So as you can see, we have the perfect location, sitting under one of the only trees I think there are in the whole place. And you can feel the temperature difference completely just walking by. But they let cars go by here. So I think I'm trying the local beer. Super hot in here. So we'll let you know. That is Emery approved. Our food came. Stewy.
Got a tomato salad.
Yeah, but before it looked like this, it was all tomatoes. That's it.
Right.
Just tomatoes.
I thought I would get lettuce too, but Emery gave me some of his lettuce.
Yeah, so Emery got a tuna salad, and it had a lot of lettuce. And so I shared, before you saw all this, with Stewy. We're in Porto. We're on the Porto side, actually.
Right.
A lot of street singers, so I don't know how good this is going to come out. We'll listen to it today.
We decided to head back and crossed on the lower level of the bridge. This level is for cars and pedestrians.
Really great city.
Yeah. Budapest was wonderful. Did a Danube river cruise for dinner. It was beautiful. The beautiful shots of the Parliament building. This is an amazing trip that we're on.
Yeah, Gate 1 trip. They put it together. And the hotels are so perfect. We're staying literally in the heart of all the action.
They're all 4- and 5-star hotels, and the heart of the action is exactly it.
We sometimes walk out the front door and you're in the old town. Where any other tour company, you may have to take a cab for 10 miles just to get there.
Yep.
We were still tired from our flight yesterday and headed back to the hotel. We met our fellow travelers over a light dinner and called it a night. We were going to be up early in the morning. Stewy and Emery have been here on our own for a couple of days now, and Gaia and Porto have won our hearts.
Bom dia. Bom dia. Much better. Was a shock. For a moment you thought, is the tour going to be all in Portuguese? No. The man behind the wheel, Mr. Armando. Bom dia, Armando. And our local guide, Catarina. Bom dia. She'll try to convince you that Porto is the most beautiful city in the world. No.
It is.
Oh.
It's a fact.
So you don't need to convince them, right?
Today, for the first time, we are with the full group of fellow Gate 1 travelers as we go on a guided tour of Porto. From the literal gold-covered walls of its oldest churches to the breezy mouth of the Douro River where it meets the Atlantic, we had a day for the record books. I am so excited to share these postcards from Stewy with you. First stop was the Church of St. Francis. We've seen a lot of churches, but this one was exceptional. The outside is classic, rugged Gothic, but when you step inside, it's like walking into a jewelry box. There are over 660 pounds or 300 kilos of gold leaf everywhere. When the light hits a different carving, you see something new. It's breathtakingly beautiful and a little overwhelming in the best way possible. Just a few steps away is the Stock Exchange Palace. It took generations to finish this building, built in the 19th century by the Porto Commercial Association to impress European economic leaders and showcase the city's commercial power. The palace is renowned for its architectural grandeur and a series of magnificent rooms, each reflecting a different artistic style. You really feel the history and the grandeur of Porto's merchant past, and when you walk into the Ara room, you can see why. The detail is just staggering. Our group crossed the bridge into Vila Nova de Gaia to visit the Calem Cellars. It is one of the most recognizable names in port wine. The house is famous for its history of transatlantic trade and its iconic caravel logo. Calem is widely considered one of the most visitor-friendly cellars because it combines traditional aging caves with a modern high-tech approach. Before entering the cellars, we walked through a museum that uses touchscreens and sensory exhibits to explain the Douro Valley's soil types and the chemistry of port wine. We could actually smell the history in the air, that rich, oaky scent of port wine aging in massive vats. We learned that port isn't just a drink, it's the soul of the region. And yes, a little tasting at the end was the perfect way to toast our afternoon.
We have 3 recommendations to taste port, okay? Always start with the white, always start with the youngest, and always start with the less sweet, okay? Perfect. If you have any question, and as we say in Portugal, saúde means cheers, okay? Saúde, saúde, everyone, saúde.
Our tour ended with a wine tasting and a visit to a local restaurant for a meal before we started our river cruise.
This is our included lunch on our pre-river tour. And here's Stewy. What do you got?
We're having a little sampling of all kinds of different Portuguese specialties.
Tapas type stuff. Yeah.
Really good.
Right. So, and I tried the tuna spread. It's pretty good. I don't know what those things are. But
Next, we hopped on an open-top boat. Seeing the city from the water gave us a totally different perspective of the iconic bridges that span the Douro River. Each has its own personality. Before the 20th century, the Douro was notoriously dangerous. It was full of rapids and narrow gorges. The flat-bottom boats we saw were designed specifically to navigate these treacherous waters while carrying heavy barrels of port wine from the inland vineyards down to the cellars in Gaia. Today, the wine is transported by truck. Feeling the river breeze while looking up at the colorful Riviera houses is a wonderful memory. Day 1 with our fellow travelers is in the books, but we're just getting started. From Porto to Lisbon and everywhere in between, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Like, subscribe, and come along for the ride. See you soon! In this episode of Postcards from Stewy, we are in Porto, Portugal, enjoying this beautiful city. Our 10-day Gate 1 travel, classic Portugal tour started here along the banks of the Douro River and ended in scenic Lisbon. Day 4, we took the all-day medieval Portugal tour of Guimarães and Braga. Day 5, we said goodbye to Vila Nova de Gaia and headed for Tomar with tours of Coimbra and Fátima along the way. Day 6, we toured the Convent of Christ in Tomar, then headed south to Évora, stopping at Castelo de Vide and later visited a cork factory. Join Stewy and Emery for days 4, 5, and 6 of our 10-day classic Portugal tour with our favorite tour company, Gate 1 Travel. We were on the bus bright and early and heading for the town of Guimarães, about an hour northeast of Porto. It is deeply tied to the identity of Portugal. It was the birthplace of Afonso Henriques, the first king of Portugal.
As a child, we always come here and take a picture with the first king of Portugal. So, Afonso Henriques.
We headed up the hill past the 15th century Palace Dukes de Braganza and the Church of S. Miguel do Castelo. It is believed that the first Portuguese king, Afonso Henriques, was baptized in it. Guimarães Castle is a 10th century fortress standing on a hill overlooking the city. It was built to defend the local monastery from Moorish and Norman attacks and later became the royal residence.
We left the castle, we're walking down to the market square right now, and we were just commenting on how much we really love these old medieval type towns.
Rue de Santa Maria is one of the most famous streets. It is a narrow medieval thoroughfare that connects the high ground near the castle down to the lower historic center, Largo de Oliveira. It's been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2001. Because it was the first capital of Portugal and the birthplace of its first king, the site is recognized for its vital link to the Portuguese national identity and the development of the Portuguese language. Heading back to the bus, we encountered a group of students. They looked like students from Hogwarts. The uniforms are a traditional outfit for university students in Portugal that dates back centuries. Next stop was the town of Braga. The Basilica Bom Jesus do Monte is a magnificent neoclassical church and a major pilgrimage site located on the slopes of Mount Espinho overlooking the city of Braga.
This beautiful location. What's the name of
That
this?
beautiful garden.
What's the name of this town? Braga?
Braga.
Braga. City, and the last one we were just in are just the kind of places you want to move to.
Yeah.
Yeah, medieval towns.
So we have to decide if we're going to take the funicular down or the 700 stairs.
Well, I think I think that would remind me too much of Santorini and the donkeys.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Look at this.
Wow. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, we have to get our selfie here, Stewy.
Yeah. There's Emery.
Hey, Stewy. It's unbelievably beautiful.
Uh-oh, we're losing our group.
Oh, sorry. Wow, this is probably one of the most beautiful locations I've ever seen or been to, you know?
I know you say that about all of them.
Well, I know. The top 5 just keeps changing because it's now number 1.
After touring the site, we decided to take the water-powered funicular instead of walking down 700 steps of the Holy Way staircase to the parking lot. Built in 1882, it is the oldest water-balanced funicular in the world still in use, providing a unique and eco-friendly way to reach the summit.
Thank you. All right.
It was fun.
Now what?
By now we were all hungry for lunch, and the bus headed off to the historic city center of Braga. We had a group lunch at the Cruz restaurant. Free time after lunch gave us a chance to explore the historic city center on our own. We returned to Vila Nova de Gaia late afternoon. We decided on Natash Douro, next to the Gaia cable car. Stewy had a slice of pizza and Emery had a sampler box of 3 Natash. Imagine a cross between a creme brulee and a puff pastry. They are stuffed with all manner of things and are a daily ritual in Porto. Tomorrow, day 5, we leave our hotel and start our journey towards Lisbon. Goodbye, Porto. We're leaving the coast of Porto behind and heading into the heart of Portugal. Our first stop, the Bucaco National Park. It feels like a fairy tale, and for a good reason. Imagine a forest planted by monks centuries ago to feel like a slice of the Holy Land. We visited the convent of Santa Cruz, where the monks once lived in tiny cells lined with cork for insulation. It's a hauntingly beautiful place where nature and spirit have grown together for centuries. Next, we climb the hills of Coimbra, the city of students. This isn't just a school, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the oldest universities in the world, founded in 1290. We stepped inside St. Michael's Chapel, a 16th century masterpiece covered in breathtaking azulejo tiles, and a massive Baroque organ with 2,000 pipes. But the real showstopper was the Joanina Library. It's often called the most beautiful library in the world. Built in the 1700s, it houses thousands of ancient books in gold leaf shelves. Stewy fun fact, they actually keep a colony of bats there to eat the insects that might damage the paper. After all that walking, we tucked away into the narrow, winding stone streets of the old city to accidentally find the Medina bar. It's a true hidden gem. We ended up sitting with fellow Gate 1 travelers, getting to know them better.
Came up a pretty steep hill, actually.
How perfect it is here.
It's perfect. We're off the tourist track. It's called Medina.
I love this place.
Yeah.
We found the perfect place.
We found the perfect place, as we always do.
Yes, we do, under this tree.
Yeah, this tree is gorgeous.
Roads.
A lot of fish, meat. What else? Salad.
Have to get the
Oh, I may have to have a salad. I haven't had a burger in a long time. I had the English version. Stewy had the Portuguese version. So just so you see, this is the Portuguese version. I ordered the regular cheeseburger, and it's unbelievable. I mean, it's like real meat. It tastes like the real burger from back in the day.
My salad is delicious. And so is the beer and wine.
Yep.
We have a great location under the tree in this old medieval town of Coimbra in Portugal.
We ordered a dessert, and it came with a cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
How about that?
Favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. So back to the cake.
It sounds like it's kind of a tiramisu.
Yeah, almost like tiramisu.
Sounds like tiramisu.
called? It's in Portuguese.
Is it good? Tiramisu?
As the afternoon and the bus rolled on, we reached Fátima. This is one of the most significant pilgrimage sites in the Catholic world, where 3 shepherd children reported visions of the Virgin Mary in 1917. So this used to be a forest in Fátima where the kids originally saw the apparition. And this is a statue of Pope John Paul II. The massive prayer square is twice the size of St. Peter's Square in Rome. We arrived in Tomar late afternoon and checked into the 4-star Hotel dos Templarios. So we are in Tomar, Portugal, and we have a beautiful balcony. And this is our view from our balcony. It is absolutely beautiful here. Bedroom. That hallway. This huge room. Look at this room. Huge. Little hallway. There's our balcony. Fantastic. We had a group dinner and called it a night. Early the next day, we had breakfast, boarded the bus, and went straight to the top of the hill to the Convent of Christ. This was the 12th century headquarters of the Knights Templar.
And it is the home. This is the home of the Knights Templar, right?
Yes.
And this is their big castle.
I don't think that we're there yet. This isn't it.
Oh, this isn't even it?
I don't think so.
Good grief.
This is a...
Oh, this is a convent. This belongs to them, though, doesn't it?
Certainly they weren't quite wealthy. Many local families, so they had to find a way to protect also.
Yeah, so we just learned that the Knights Templar were guarding the pilgrims on their way to Jerusalem.
Right, which, look at this beautiful cloister here.
Yeah.
The tiles.
Took a long time.
Right. So evidently the King of France owed the Knights of the Templar so much money that he decided to have them killed because he couldn't pay them back, and went to the Pope and I guess made up lies about them. And so on Friday the 13th, which is where that comes from, they killed them all. So then the Portuguese started the Knights of Christ. So to replace, they were going to make it a religious order to help protect
And the leader had to be of the crown of the
Right.
royals. So to protect them, I guess, again, right?
Right.
So, wow, how about that? And all they're trying to do is just do good. Yeah.
Right.
So this is the washing cloister. Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Step inside the Chirola and you're standing in a 12th century mystery. This rare 16-sided rotunda was the spiritual home of the Knights Templar. Originally a fortress-like prayer hall where knights could supposedly hear Mass without dismounting their horses, it was later transformed into a golden treasure chest of Manueline art. Look up at the octagonal altar. It's designed to mirror the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, linking the heart of Portugal directly to the Holy Land. The chapter house window at this convent is the true icon of Tomar. Carved by Diogo de Arruda in the early 1500s, it's widely considered the most famous piece of architecture in Portugal. Stewy fun fact, if these halls look like something out of a fairy tale, it's because they are. We're standing on the actual filming locations for the Netflix movie Damsel. So when you see Millie Bobby Brown walking through a palace courtyard, you're looking at some of the cloisters we explored today. Heading south, we cross the mighty Tagus River, leaving the lush north for the golden plains of the Alentejo. We stopped in Castelo de Vide, a village that looks like it's carved out of white marble. We strolled through the market area next to the Church of St. John the Baptist.
Can't remember the name of the town we're in, though. Well, this is the place if you guys want to buy stuff.
Maybe I need to get a lighter shirt. Oh, there's a ton of clothes. Look at that everywhere.
Look at underwear and stuff over there.
Oh.
Bras. I mean, you got everything going on here. Who's this guy? Right here.
Lunch was on our own and we enjoyed Café Central with our fellow Gate 1 travelers. Before reaching our final stop in Évora, we pulled into the small town of Azaruja to visit Corte Seta, art in cork. Did you know Portugal produces over half the world's cork? We learned that the trees aren't cut down. The bark is harvested by hand every 9 years.
We are at a cork factory. Look at all this cork. And there were piles and piles of it when we came in. Looks like elephant skin.
It does, and it's so like stiff.
Yeah.
How did I get it to be cork?
A lot of cork. It's amazing is once they shave it, it's really smooth when they make it into bags, hats and stuff.
handbags.
It's a sustainable craft that produces everything from wine stoppers to umbrellas and even postcards. It's the true green gold of the Alentejo. We ended our day in Évora, another UNESCO World Heritage City. We checked into our hotel and settled into this museum city for the night, surrounded by Roman ruins and medieval walls. The journey continues tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Click one of the thumbnails to enjoy another episode of Postcards from Stewy. We've traded the Douro River for the Tagus, and Porto's wine for, more wine. We're wrapping up our 10-day Gate 1 tour with a mix of spooky and spectacular, starting with a chapel made of actual human bones and ending with the royal treatment in Sintra. Grab a custard tart and join Stewy and Emery for the final chapter of our Portuguese postcard. Join Stewy and Emery for days 7, 8, and 9 of our 10-day Classic Portugal tour with our favorite tour company, Gate 1 Travel. Day 7, we kicked off with an early checkout and a morning stroll through the Évora Public Gardens. It's not every day your morning walk includes medieval ruins and free roaming peacocks. From there, things got a little skeletal. We headed to the Chapel of Bones, a site that is as eerie as it is fascinating. It's a literal memento mori that leaves you speechless. To shake off the chills, we grabbed a quick lunch at Nata Lisboa. And yes, the tarts were every bit as yummy as they look. By afternoon, we rolled into Lisbon and went straight to the Jerónimos Monastery, a masterpiece of Manueline architecture. After soaking in all that history, we checked into our hotel for the night, the sleek 4-star Marquis de Pombal Hotel. Dinner plans? In typical Stewy and Emery fashion, we let our window do the scouting. We spotted Capitan Ramen Bar right across the street.
Capitan Ramen. And we're in our own little like booth thing. All right, well, guess what? Dinner just came, and Stewy got the shoyu ramen, and then Emery got the tempura ramen.
Time to recharge. Tomorrow is going to be epic. Day 8 kicked off with a deep dive into the heart of Lisbon. We rolled through the city streets, heading for the waterfront to see where history truly began. Our first stop was the massive rose compass, a gift from South Africa in 1960, and the towering monument to the discoveries. Look closely at the ground. That marble map shows the exact dates and routes of Portuguese explorers as they discovered the world. The monument itself is shaped like the prow of a caravel, with Henry the Navigator leading a pack of 32 iconic figures, including Vasco da Gama and Magellan.
All right, well.
We're at the river in Lisbon.
River in Lisbon.
Yep. And we are...
Maybe. When I come back.
Okay. Hi. Hi.
When I come back.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so if someone beats the €5 one, then we could...
€4.
Oh, a bug just flew in my face. Jeez.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
here we are at the river.
Yeah. So to get everyone caught up, when did we get here? Day before yesterday, right?
God.
No, yesterday.
Yeah, we got to Lisbon yesterday.
Yeah.
So Bellum Tower is the what they used to stop the pirates from coming into Lisbon, into Portugal. Way back in the day, they used to shoot cannon fireballs across the river at the boats. And then they said that if they had any prisoners, they put them on the bottom floor of the tower to get information of them so the water would rise and come in through the windows to drown them. But that's how they got them to talk.
Yeah.
We took a scenic stroll along the Tagus River toward the 16th century Bellum Tower.
No, it's so everything. Yeah.
Okay, wine with a view.
Yeah.
A little wine cart thing.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
It is cute.
Relax, take a glass of wine with you. Well, how do we do that?
Okay, that's what I want to do for a business. This is great.
This UNESCO site wasn't just a pretty landmark, it was a high-tech fortress designed to defend the city. Interestingly, it used to sit on a tiny island in the middle of the river until the 1755 earthquake. It actually shifted the river's path, bringing the tower right to the shore where we stand today. We hopped back on the bus and hugged the coast along the Avenida Marginal. This isn't just a highway, it's one of the most beautiful drives in Europe, connecting Lisbon to the Portuguese Riviera. It was built to follow the old coastal defense lines and provides a front row seat to where the Atlantic meets the Tagus. We pulled into the historic center of Cascais, a charming town that was once a quiet fishing village until the Portuguese royals turned it into their summer playground in the 1800s.
It's a wonderful little town. Beautiful. The weather's absolutely perfect. Feels just like being in Southern California and San Diego, you know, like La Jolla, Venice Beach, those kind of places. Wonderful, wonderful. Look how beautiful this is here. Wow.
Look at the pretty flowers.
Yeah. 145, she said, right?
145.
Perfect.
You remember where we came from, right?
Yeah, I put it in my GPS.
Right down that street. The piri-piri, is that really hot stuff?
Like curry or something?
No, it's like hotter than like anything that we've ever had, she said.
Really? Ooh, we have to try that.
She says like if you use it, don't do more than a drop or two.
Okay.
That's how hot it is. Should have brought my hat.
Yes, you should have.
Sheesh.
You didn't wear it all day yesterday, and now when you need it.
I know.
That's okay, you're getting a lot of sun. Doesn't it look like the street waves, the sidewalk
Yeah,
is
it does,
going
and it
down
doesn't
and up
because
and
of
down?
the, yeah.
But it's flat.
Yeah.
That's what's so weird. It's a complete optical illusion. Looks like there's a dip there and a dip there and it rises up in the middle, huh?
Right. Yep.
Yeah, that's really great.
I know, even when you're walking on it, it looks like
it feels like you're walking higher than me.
Right.
Wow, this is a nice police station. Look at this.
I know.
Man.
Looks like it's over there, too. It's a cute little coastal town.
Yes, it is. Reminds me of Dubrovnik.
Hotel Bea. That's a nice location for a hotel.
Yeah.
After walking the waterfront, we faced a tough culinary decision and naturally landed on pizza. When you're this close to the ocean, sometimes a slice just hits the spot.
Fish green salads, octopus, sardines, salmon.
Right. It's outside in the shade.
Which one is this? Oh, the pizzeria place.
Yes,
but he's got other stuff
only in
too.
Cascais traditional pizzas e wood para oven.
Let's go. Let's just
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Yeah.
The guy that lured us in here.
Okay, well, first of all,
Pizza Getty. We are in
Cascais. Cascais on the coast of Portugal. And we have some free time here to have lunch before we head up to Sintra to the palace. Yeah.
This was Heineken because it's on tap. Small and a large. This is what we got. So something lost in translation. Here we are. We got our pizza. And it looks good. This is called the Rustica. Here we go.
Next, we headed into the rolling hills of Sintra for a tour of the National Palace. You can't miss the two massive conical chimneys. They belong to the kitchen and are the literal icon of the town.
Oh, there's those ale hop places again.
Oh, yeah.
They have nothing to do with a cow at all.
I know. I think it's
Or
just because
ale.
it's quirky.
Quirky. It's a very cool place, though. Actually. Right, Stewy?
I can't hear you. Come on this side of me. There, and I can hear you out of this
Yeah,
ear.
I'm just saying it's a very cool place
Yeah, it is cool.
so far. I like
Very
it.
busy place.
I like it.
Oh yeah, you see
Port Flights, the House of Port, since 1927. Woohoo! Wow, this is great. This place is great. It's one of those places where you go, okay, we're moving.
Right in the beginning, we have.
She says it's usually not like this here. It's usually mistier and colder.
Perfect.
This is very unusual.
Good.
Yep.
This is the best preserved medieval royal residence in Portugal, inhabited almost continuously from the 15th century all the way until 1910. Inside, keep an eye out for the Magpie Room.
So this is the
Archer's room.
where they would shoot enemies approaching. They had the high ground here at the time.
any distance. So he painted the swans who were wedding gifts, just to remind that his daughter. Now, when you look at the tiles, let me tell you something.
Legend says King Joa painted 136 magpies on the ceiling to mock the gossiping women of the court.
What's she saying?
Well, those kitchens were not a place for women, only for men.
Oh. Because men are cooks. Here we are in beautiful Sintra,
Portugal, at the Royal
Portugal.
Palace. We just had a tour through the Royal Palace.
And let me tell you,
Beautiful, cute little town. Very hilly here.
Very hilly. As you can see, we're going to show you in just a second how steep everything is here. I mean, wow, look at that. And not only does it go down, but you can't really see, but it goes up.
Hey, my friend, thank you.
Oh my God, look at this street right here.
Look, that's the one she was talking about.
What about it?
That we should go up that street.
All right, let's go up the street.
Oh, dobre.
We wrapped up the day with some free time to get lost in Sintra's winding fairy tale streets before heading back to Lisbon.
Okay. Let's do it.
Here.
That one.
It's day 9, and believe it or not, this is our final day of the Gate 1 Classic Portugal Tour. We're hitting the road one last time to soak up the magic of the Lisbon countryside.
Alcobaça.
Alcobaça.
We are in Alcobaça,
Yeah.
Portugal.
It's gorgeous trees.
Yeah. We're going to
keep
the
saying it.
monastery. What a cute
saying it.
little town.
Okay, there's safety on this side of these poles here.
Yep.
Stewy.
Right.
They gotta work real hard to get to you. Oh, look at all the Easter eggs still.
Wow, look at this monastery.
Our first stop was the monastery of Santa Maria in Alcobaça. Did you know this place holds the star-crossed tombs of Pedro and Inés? It's basically the Portuguese Romeo and Juliet, but with more Gothic stone and way more drama. In most cathedrals, royal couples lie side by side, but here in Alcobaça, Pedro and Inés are separated by 50 feet of cold stone and soaring arches. Why the distance? Because King Pedro was a romantic to the very end. He ordered their tombs to be placed foot to foot across this massive hall. His logic was simple. When the trumpets sound on Judgment Day, they both sit up, they won't have to look around for each other, and they will be looking directly into each other's eyes from across the room. While heading back to the bus, we struck gold. We chanced upon the incredible João Paulo Ferreira performing right in front of the Opera Cafe. It's tucked inside the Arco de Sister. Next, we traded history for the horizon at the quaint beach town of Nazaré. The weather was absolute perfection for a stroll along the shore.
You say Nazaré.
Nazaré.
Nazaré. Nazaré. Okay. We're going. That way is good?
Yes.
So as you heard, we're in Nazaré.
Nazaré.
Wow, look at up there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Look straight ahead up that cliff up there.
Wow, I didn't even see that before.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
So the Atlantic Ocean is out to our left.
Yes. And we should be able to see it eventually.
Yeah, I kind of like to walk out there.
Well,
Nazaré isn't just a pretty beach. It's home to some of the biggest surfable waves in the world, sometimes hitting 100 feet.
See how it's clearing up right now?
Yeah.
We stuck to the sand today.
There's stairs right over there.
Okay.
Or little steps or whatever. So prepare to get some sand in your shoes.
I don't want to get sand in my shoes.
I don't think so. Let's try. We are in...
Stewy and Emery are in Nazaré, Portugal, on the Atlantic Ocean.
There's the Atlantic Ocean to our left.
A little stop in this little beach village for an hour or so.
Yeah.
It's beautiful out. It looks like it might be hot, but it's not.
No, it's perfect.
Probably like in the 60s, perfectly cool and crisp.
Tell you, look up on the cliffs up there.
Yeah. This is also the beach where they have all the big waves. It's very famous for the waves for a lot of surfers.
Surfing.
Yeah.
Can we do a selfie somewhere?
Yeah.
Up on the hill up here.
With the cliff in the background.
Yes.
And the water if we can get it.
Our final stop was the stunning medieval wall town of Óbidos. It felt like stepping directly into a storybook.
Listen to that music.
Yeah. Very cool.
I wonder if someone else is singing in there.
Sounds like it.
Oh, she's giving us chocolate.
Hey, this region is known for cherry liqueur, and Adriana got us all one. They come in little chocolate cups, and then you eat the cup. Oh, you don't have to. So, or you can get the non-chocolate version, is what Stewy did. And
Just cherry liqueur.
cherry liqueur.
They're not as good.
Is it good?
Just like the classic.
Very good.
The cherry liqueur.
It actually tastes like the inside of a chocolate-covered cherry.
Chocolate covered cherry. Sounds good. And this is it right here. Inside the medieval town of Óbidos. All right, here we are in Óbidos.
I know there shouldn't be cars allowed on these tiny little
I
streets,
know.
but they're trying to get by. Just
All
a
these
cute
cool
little
little-
walled-in medieval city.
Yes. Shops everywhere. Same rocky roads.
Right.
Dangerous. Oh, they must have cats here, like in Split.
Why do you say that?
Right here. Cats.
Where?
There, on the right.
Oh, yeah. But look at the buildings up there with the little flower pots
nice.
sticking
That's
out.
Cute. They must have the stray cats.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we see some.
How cute this is.
Very
This
cute.
is something I like.
Yeah.
Look at the wall right there.
Yeah,
That's really hard to walk on here.
it is.
It's funny because our guide told us that women don't wear high heels here, and this is why.
Well, yeah, you can see
really
why.
Can't.
They're going to be snapped off in about a minute.
Right. Well, they'll fall and break their ankle.
Yep.
Óbidos was traditionally known as the Queen's Town because Portuguese kings used to give it to their brides as a wedding gift. Talk about a step up from a toaster.
Okay, well, I don't know where Stewy is. She went out ahead of me. But this is a very cool medieval city. Oh, here she is. She found something. See what she's clapping about.
You missed it.
Ah, did you record it?
Yeah, violin playing Hallelujah.
Oh.
Look at that.
Nice.
I don't know if you want to go up there, I don't know if I can.
You don't want to go up the wall?
I can't.
Okay.
I'm not even trying to get up these stairs.
All right, you go up the stairs. Why don't you go up the wall? You can lean on the wall. I'm going to go up and see if I can get to the top of the
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Look out over the
Okay.
town. Okay, Stewy's going to the bookshop. Emery still has a little bit of energy left. A nice looking little restaurant right there. Going up here. Going to the castle. We don't have time, unfortunately. But it is a pretty view from up here. All right, the medieval town of Óbidos.
Back in Lisbon, it was time for the bittersweet part, the farewell dinner, where we said goodbye to our fellow Gate 1 travelers. We had a wonderful time with our guide Adriana and made some lifelong friends. Tomorrow is day 10, and while the tour officially ends, Stewy and Emery aren't done yet. We're staying in Lisbon a bit longer before boarding our NCL cruise. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned for more episodes of Postcards from Stewy as we spend time on our own in Lisbon before we head out to sea. Thanks for watching. Click one of the thumbnails to enjoy another episode of Postcards from Stewy. There is a magic to Lisbon that you can only find when you're on your own time. After finishing our official tour of Portugal, we checked into the historic Avenida Palace for 4 days of exploration. Our itinerary? A mix of planned excursions to the south and the beautiful unpredictability of April 25, when the city turned into one giant celebration. We ended our stay the best way we know how, walking the winding historic streets, tasting the local flavors, and soaking in the culture. This is Lisbon, days 1 through 4. Checking into the Hotel Avenida Palace feels like a portal to Lisbon's Gilded Age. Opened in 1892 and designed by architect José Luís Monteiro, this second Empire-style masterpiece was built to cement Lisbon's reputation as a sophisticated European capital. The hotel's history was most electric during World War II, when neutral Portugal transformed Lisbon into Europe's spy capital. Within the hotel's English-style bar, agents from British intelligence, German Abwehr, and American OSS would trade glances over cocktails, operating in a high-stakes game of shadows. Lisbon's iconic yellow streetcars are more than transit, they are rolling history. These small wooden interior trams date back to the 1930s. We headed toward the Tagus River in search of the Rue Nova de Carvalho, famously known as Pink Street. Located in the Queixe do Sodré district, this street was once the heart of the city's gritty maritime nightlife. Today, it has been completely transformed. In 2011, the pavement was painted a bright, eye-catching pink, turning it into one of the most photographed spots in Portugal.
Restaurant Rio Grande. And they have happy hour specials for
Sparkling sangria.
sparkling sangria.
Is that pretty?
Yeah, it's really pretty. Look at all the stuff
All kinds
in
of
there.
berries in it.
Yeah. Of course, Emery got a local Portuguese beer. Cheers.
It's delicious.
Emery ordered a beef steak with egg. And this is it. And I think that's a mustard sauce underneath it with a sunny side up egg and french fries, of course. And these look like the best fries so far in Portugal. Stewy.
In Portugal, I ordered chicken curry.
Chicken curry. And it smells wonderful from
It
here.
does smell wonderful.
Yeah.
I actually love curry, all kinds of curry.
This happy hour just started here at the Rio Grande. Stewy, those are delicious looking drinks. What are they?
They're called Batida Passion.
Batida Passion, this one, the top one?
Top one, yes, right? Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that is good.
Today, we're leaving the bustling energy of Lisbon behind and crossing the bridge to dive into the flavors and traditions of the Setúbal wine region. We've joined a small group tour with Portugalem Tours, and our first stop is a feast for the senses.
The Livramento market, one of the best markets in the world, and the source was the USA Today. Classified this market as one of the best. Let's find out why.
We started at the Mercado de Livramento, which is actually one of the largest fresh seafood markets in all of Portugal. It's famous for its incredible fish selection, but don't forget to look at the walls. The Art Deco tile panels are just stunning.
So, welcome to the Livramento market. They opened officially in 1876. 1930 is when they moved to these facilities. And 2012 they renovate, 2012, 2015 if I'm not wrong. They renovate this building. And like you can see, it's pretty well organized. That I always ask my groups, let's respect them because they are working. So always give some space between us and the stand. Okay, starting from here. Carapau, it's the horse mackerel. It's a really popular fish. You can have different sizes, the big one and the smaller one. So over here in this stand, like I said, they have the biggest fishes in this market. Starting with the monkfish, squid, sole, again, sea bass, sea breams, look at the size already. Tubot, comber, red snackle. I'm loading the sardines at the beach.
Right now.
This is the monkfish that rests in the bottom of the ocean. And this is how we attract, like twinkling light. This is how he attracts the prey.
Oh yeah, look, that little...
And then opens the mouth.
Oh my God.
Amazing job. Yeah. Something that this gentleman say, when you have the belly full, you will clap hands.
Look at.
It's just a little hand.
Tiny hands.
Oh my God. Wow. Who knew that it had hands?
Speaking of the tiles, our next stop was the São Simão Arta.
So, welcome to São Simão. They are open, like you can see, since 1980.
Yeah, look, right here.
Okay, let's do
This is a traditional workshop where they still hand paint azuelos, or tiles, using techniques from the 16th century.
Basically, they bring the clay from the north, because we don't have that type of clay anymore in Lisbon, because it's all built up, and so this comes from the river in the Douro region in the north. And they will produce what they call a biscuit, not really a tile, so it's just a mold, and I will show you. But basically, from there, they will fire the first time the tile, and I will explain you that soon, and then they glaze the tiles. Okay, technique that we use here is the majolica technique. Okay, already painted. And then they will fire the second time. Here we have clay, the glazed silicas, and the ink. Fire the second time, it will be clay, ink, glazed silicas.
Seeing the artisans at work really makes you appreciate the history behind every blue and white tile you see in this country.
All done by hand. Done like you can see in that painting. They use this stick to maintain the head steady, like this.
Yeah.
To
help,
and to avoid injuries. Comes already like this, pretty heavy and pretty expensive, this type of clay. And so basically it's almost like doing a cake, as you can see. Kitchen. And this will give us what they call a biscuit. There we go. We have what they so bad. This is what we call biscuit. After this, we'll dry here. Dry it on the outside. Lost already approximately.
Oh wow.
Depends, but it's hard to control, but imagine, usually you say 16, 15. Lost already 90% of the water. It shrinks. After this, fire the first time. 1100 degrees, 18 hours.
1,000 degrees for 10 hours of final drying.
Oh, how light that is. I don't know. How much? 12, 14.
Probably 18.
I don't know.
In the store, yes.
Do you have everything?
There's a store.
So we're in the little gift shop here, but the little, still nothing totally commercialized tile factory. It's not really a factory, it's just a little tile shop. So they make the tile, they cut, smash it, cut it, and all the things that go. It takes a long time to make one tile.
We call that the tree of life.
Tree of life.
The tree of life.
Yeah, for her sister Lori.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that is really nice.
We would pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a dog sitter, and she does it.
Oh.
Because she loves when you sing videos.
And guess what? This is as authentic as it gets right here. I mean, right there's, it's not going to get any more authentic than that. The Tree of Life was the one she got. That was really nice.
That was the one that was there?
Yeah.
There that I first saw it.
Yeah.
I want that one.
We got this Elle, her sister Lori, and she's dog sitting for our dogs at home. So we take her to Elle for
For love, too.
That's a pretty original.
That's nice to have an authentic one that they just made.
We have our whole group here right now, huh? You want to just go around and introduce yourself?
Myself?
Yeah.
I'm João. Not Joel, Joao, but you can call me John, like I said in the morning. And I'm being the guide of this amazing group in my wine not tour in the Rábida, and we are right now at São Simão Tiles Factory.
And our other small group, which is very nice, you are?
We are Steve and Donnie. We're from College Station, Texas.
Steve and Donnie. And?
We're Bob and Marianne from Florida.
From Florida, Bob and fellow Floridians here. Yeah, and then of course Stewy, and I'm Emery behind the camera. So yes, this has been a wonderful, wonderful educational.
It's been wonderful, really.
Pace,
Interesting.
you know, it's been great. Yeah, we're really
Not
enjoying
over
it.
yet.
Right.
It's just 10:30.
Just getting started.
The rest of the day. Yeah. And that comes the best, or maybe not. Depends. The wine
Wine
tasting
is
is
next.
about to start now.
Okay, we're ready.
Vineyards everywhere. We are inside the peninsula of Setúbal wine region. 18th century palace, Casa Palmela. They have their own wine production. In front of us you will see an interesting sculpture with grapes, not melons. Oh, I know, okay, from far they kind of look melons. But why should we have melons in a wine country? Oh, okay.
We headed to José Maria de Fonseca. This place is a legend. It's one of the oldest wineries in Portugal, founded in 1834, and they produce millions of liters of wine every year.
Oh, I love this little town so far.
This is where they started in 1834. And this gentleman over here, José Maria de Fonseca. Like I said before, it's still a family business, and that's pretty impressive. It's the 6th generation of the family, and you can see the old pictures. This is where everything started. Interesting how they used to bottle the wine back then for once. Nowadays they probably do thousands of bottles one day like it. And now they are one of the most important wine companies in the country, because this is where they started, like I said, and they have a lot of properties in this wine region.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to our winery. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rafael. In terms of production, we produce per year 13 million liters of wine.
Wow.
We have to take the food. But a different family. Different family. Same surname, right? Exactly. Yeah, you're welcome. You're not the other good as the other. The gardener didn't tell me, but probably it is.
This is beautiful.
It really is.
It's so peaceful here. Listen to the birds.
I know.
Look out here. Hi, Stewy.
Hi.
Stewy's in a happy place right now.
Very colorful flora, rich flora, the birds singing, so it's very pleasant.
Peaceful. I could just chill out here for a long time.
Yeah. Look at this. I love this.
So welcome to the first cellar of the tour, and as I told you before, in here we're aging Muscatel, which is a sweet wine. Muscatel is sweet because like port, like Madeira, it's a fortified wine. We add brandy to stop the fermentation of the grape. Welcome to Periquita cellar.
Okay.
In here we age part of that wine. Surrounding us, you find these big boys, these big vats. 36 mahogany vats. Unusual, I know. Mahogany came from Amazonia, the Brazilian part. They have almost 95 years old. Question to this spot because we're not there. Whenever you're ready, I'll invite you all to have a look at the end at the Family's Private Collection. Back home. BRS. BRS. When you see the letter R, R stands for roxo. Roxo means in English purple. Why have a color? Because the grape's name is purple muscatel. Because the skin is purple and it's very rare. And today we're going to try this one, the rarest one of the region. Family's private collection. So therefore we don't have access to it. I've never been inside. Only they have access to it. They have the keys.
What's in there?
So they have inside all of these years. The bottles almost touch the ceiling inside. Are more or less 11,000 bottles. You have questions before you go to your tasting? And properly experience.
What's the alcoholic content?
Of a muscatel usually ranges between 17 up to 19 and a half. 17 and a half, 19. Yeah, so it's strong.
All right, guys. I think we should do a toast anyway, huh?
Here we go.
All right. Here we go. Our group.
For lunch, we stayed close to the vineyards at a wonderful spot called Casa Negrito. Then it was time for some wine. We visited Quinta del Alcube, a beautiful family-owned estate nestled right in the Arabida Natural Park.
That was the place where they used to produce cheese. You would walk down. And the tastings at the time, they were provided inside this tiny chapel. So interesting. So Macari Chapel. The palace from the 18th century that the family lives here. And to your left-hand side, there they are. Oh. An emu, turkey, peacocks, ducks. Oh, and it's Matthias, the elderly, the dog, waiting for us.
No, I wanted to see the animals. I thought maybe after some wine it might be more fun.
What do you mean? What do you mean? We're going to jump the fence and go there? Be careful with the horse. The horse.
The horse?
I talk to the animals. I believe they understand. I believe.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
That's as big as those wild boars.
Calm down, buddy. Take a second.
Says, all right. Didn't you get the message? Tourists are supposed to feed me.
Yeah.
Go, baby.
No?
Oh, hey, Stewy, here's a cute little one right here. Look, he's wagging his tail. He's happy. I think he wants to go exercise or something. Oh, he sees his other buddies getting to walk and ride.
Yeah, I know.
Quinta do Alcuba. In contrast to the giants, this is a family-owned estate located right in the heart of the Arabida Natural Park. They focus on traditional methods, even housing an archaeological museum on site.
2 whites, 2 reds, and 1 sweet wine. That will be the last one. Let's start with a young white that they call ligeiro. Ligeiro, it's light. Using, I believe, not full capacity of the Chardonnay, and the
last stop was the Santuario Nacional de Cristo Rey.
So we are at Christ the Redeemer in Lisbon.
The statue.
Right.
That is similar to the one in
Brazil,
Rio
the Brazil.
Santuario Nacional de Cristo Rey. Inspired by the Christ the Redeemer in Rio, this monument stands 110 meters, or about 360 feet tall. While it looks like the statue in Rio, this one was actually built by the Portuguese people as a vow of gratitude for being spared during World War II. The views from here are absolutely breathtaking. You're looking out over the 25 de Abril Bridge and the entire Lisbon skyline. You might have to do a double take looking at this view. If I didn't know any better, I'd think we were standing right in the middle of San Francisco. First, there's the 25 de Abril Bridge. It was actually built by the same company that did the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge. And with that striking red color, it looks just like the Golden Gate's twin stretching across the Tagus River.
We are in Cafe Portugal.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, Cafe Portugal.
And we had a wonderful day trip today.
Yes, we did.
Looking at Lisbon, south of Lisbon, in the all-natural area. Where did we go?
We went to a natural park. We went to a tile factory and 2 wine tastings, which you'll see.
Yeah.
And we are having some dinner now on the street near our hotel.
Yep. And tomorrow, which we didn't know, is their Independence Day.
50 years.
But it turns out it's not just Independence Day, which is a national holiday. It's their 50th Independence Day.
Which is April 25.
So they told us it's going to be crazy town down here because we are, where we're staying is literally, we are,
It's black vodka.
Black vodka. So can't remember the name of the drink. What's your name? Weiss. Yeah. So our food came. Stewy got pasta. Carbonara. I got prawns, and we got salads, side salads.
It's carbonara.
Like
a cream, but it tastes like cream and butter. You can tell it's freshly made.
Creamy butter.
It's delicious.
Quinta do Caudilho from now.
Okay, and that's Arthur.
Like Arthur.
I like the bottle too. It's nice.
Thank you. Very good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and look what I got. Jack Daniels on the rocks. Nice pour, Arthur.
Thank you.
All right, so we are here in our hotel, the Avenida Palace in Lisbon. We are we're in ground zero, heart of downtown, where it's all happening. Tomorrow is going to be their national, like our Independence Day, their July 4th, Carnation Day. 50 years they're celebrating a revolution from dictatorship. So we came here to have a drink. They have a piano player, the bar. This hotel's just absolutely perfectly, gorgeously decorated.
Give us a second. Sorry, sir.
It is National Independence Day.
What a historic day to be in Lisbon.
Here we are with the rest of the crowd. It's just really a sea of people here. As you can see, we're going to go around. And it's just non-stop. Yeah, we're in, not sure what square that is. Yeah, there's a hotel right there. It's hard to see the screen because it's so bright. Yeah. The Avenida Palace right there.
Yep, that's our hotel.
Right there. It's like TV
We've landed
down
right
there,
in the heart of the 50th anniversary of the Carnation Revolution. We are witnessing Portugal's most significant national holiday, Freedom Day. This milestone marks exactly 5 decades since the peaceful military coup in 1974 that ended 48 years of authoritarian rule. It turns out the main parade was heading straight for Rossio Square. Realizing we were about to be swept up in a sea of revelers, Emery and I decided to make a tactical retreat for some food.
Down the street, it's just a madhouse down here.
And Emery loves Mexican food, as you know, and lo and behold, there's a Mexican restaurant.
I think a lot of things get lost in translation somewhere.
So we were wondering, Emery had to flap his arms to say, is that wings? Because it says rings.
Rings.
With an R instead
Chicken
of a W.
rings. So I don't know if they're actually like calamari flavored like chicken. No, they're wings.
Emery went like this, and he said yes.
Yes.
So I got this sangria.
Sangria.
Now their sangria here has vodka, rum, sparkling wine, and juices and lots of berries.
Wow.
Looks delicious. I haven't tried it yet.
It's gonna pack some punch, Stewy.
It's delicious.
So I don't like frozen drinks. So here we go. Gotta have the salt.
Good?
That's a good one.
Yep.
Yep. Look like it. Chestnuts or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or chestnuts. For you.
Have you ever had chestnuts?
You know, every side street has little cafes all over the place.
We kept moving down Rue Augusta toward Tierra de Paco and eventually found a perfect spot at Nisolo Italia.
Yeah.
So why do they call it the Carnation Revolution?
Not sure.
It actually traces back
They're
to a restaurant
celebrating.
worker named Celeste Cairo. On this day in 1974, she was carrying bunches of carnations for a celebration that was canceled due to the unrest. When she bumped into soldiers, she began handing out the flowers. The soldiers placed the red carnations into the barrels of their rifles, creating a world-famous image of a peaceful transition to democracy. The parade had ended and Rossio Square was officially packed. Pushing through the masses, we have never been so happy to see our doorman and get back to the hotel.
Let's get to our hotel.
After the excitement of Freedom Day, we opted for a slow travel day. We slept in and had a leisurely breakfast and just enjoyed the room. Later, we ventured out for a treat at Fiorella on Rossio Square. Not having a formal itinerary today was such a luxury. We've seen so much of Portugal during our 14-day stay, and this was the perfect way to recharge.
It looks like a nice burger, honey.
Looks like a nice burger. I don't know if we can really see that, but yeah, it looks good.
And I got my Parmesan cheese.
You got Parmesan cheese too. Whoa, look at that. You might as well pour the whole thing on there right now. Stewy loves her Parmesan cheese. Look at this. Man, these look amazing. Not only did they bring out the dessert menu, but guess what time it is now? It's happy hour. All of a sudden it turns happy hour. The menus change. The line starts. So I guess they're all waiting for happy hour, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah, the place is packed out. I have Smarties. I don't know if those are like sweet tarts. Remember sweet tarts?
Smarties are sweet tarts.
Yeah, sweet tarts. So you got tiramisu. Let's see how good that is. Right now. Try a Smartie. See what it actually is.
Make sure to check the description below for links to all our Portugal videos. Thank you for watching. Big news for day 5. Emery got a wonderful surprise at breakfast. Happy birthday, Emery.
So it's Emery's birthday today, and we're in Lisbon, Portugal at the Avenida Palace. And they just surprised us at breakfast with a little birthday treat for Emery with some champagne and raspberry.
Wow, look at this. I'll blow the candles out.
Emery's going to make a wish and blow out the candles.
Today we check out and embark on our NCL cruise from Lisbon all the way to London. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Postcards from Stewy. We are Stewy and Emery and have both recently retired, and our passion for travel has been reignited. As cancer survivors, we realize now is the time to continue our journeys to places we've always dreamed about. We'll bring you genuine travel stories while we discover hidden treasures, taste various cuisines, and meet the locals. We have both traveled extensively throughout the world and decided to start sharing our experiences with you through our YouTube channel. Enjoy high-quality videos while we immerse ourselves in the local cultures. We hope to inspire you as you experience the sights, sounds, and flavors on each adventure with our unique, relaxed style. So hit that subscribe button and join us on our worldwide travel adventures, and let's explore together. In this episode of Postcards from Stewy, we are in Porto, Portugal, enjoying port wine. Our 10-day Gate 1 travel, classic Portugal tour starts in this beautiful city along the banks of the Douro River and ends in scenic Lisbon. Day 1 was all about port wine and exploring the area around our hotel. Day 2, we had another free day